I'm joined by case manager Alan Dowson after this season's 3-2 defeat at Lowestoft. Alan, we lost to a controversial penalty. What was your take on that?
Well, who can say it was a penalty? Nobody else thought it was a penalty. You've got a first goal where everybody stood still in the ground because the ball went behind the goal. That's what happened, didn't it? Or am I talking about the wrong thing here? Then he's given a corner for the first one, which never was. Then he's given a penalty where I don't know if anybody can say anything. Nobody appealed, nobody done nothing. He's given a penalty, so he's cheated out the game, a ref, you know. And we heard beforehand when we first got here, we heard that we were taught the ref on the pitch, and you go in beforehand, he starts giving it a Sergeant Major type and all that. So I said, well lads, listen, I think you've got one today. But that's just basically, you know, like Harmsy says, he's done refereeing himself, and you don't really come and say, oh yeah, you never got a hard job. But that wasn't the hard job. I feel so that he's done things on purpose there, to be honest, and I must admit that's what I think he's done, to tell you the truth. So great performance, fantastic performance, great goal by Shahid. Battered him for 60 minutes, and that happens. Kills you.
And the first goal we conceded, we stopped, as did everyone else in the ground, apart from one play. We couldn't see from behind the goal the other one, but it looked clearly off.
Well, if their players stop and our players stop and everybody stops, it's obviously off. And that's what anybody just couldn't believe it when he's played on. And the linesman says all the ball wasn't out. Well, okay, hopefully we have got a video of the game here, and because I think the second goal you'll find he tapped in on the line, that'd be offside. But I'm dying to see what he's given a penalty for, because nobody in the ground actually appealed or done nothing, and all of this. And I'm dying to see where the corner came from, because again, everybody, you know, done nothing. So it's just incredible. But we got a little tip off before kick-off. That's where we think the game would be like, and didn't deserve that at all. Feels very sorry for the lads, and you know, probably knocked a promotion push now. But we'll let it go again Saturday. But if we perform like that, we'll be fine. We deserve to win the game. It's just incredible when referees can put performances in like that, you know.
And how difficult is it to take, having come back from that setback 2-0 down to get to 2 with an absolute screamer from Saeed Sanko to then go and lose it.
The girls, I thought, you know, at half time we had him in. We've missed another chance from 2 yards out we have, and even the second half we had a couple of half chances there. But that's a killer, that, because when the lads are like that and the lads are, you know, not really know what's going on, and when you get a penalty decision like that against you, you don't know why or when or whatever. Yeah, it's just a hard one to take, to be honest, you know.
And where does that leave us in terms of our season, do you think?
It's struggling, obviously. I always thought we would need to win. Got 6 left, we'll win all of them, I suppose, to give us a chance. Tonight should have been one of them. And, you know, again, I can't ask for any more of the lads, to be honest, because they've given everything tonight. And, you know, even though we've conceded 3 goals, you look at the 3 goals we've conceded, usually I'm the biggest critic of back fours, but you can't do much about the first one, which I'm dying to see on telly. The second one, which is on the line, and the penalty, that's not making excuses. I think everybody in the ground would think the same. That's the honest truth, like, you know. You know, the penalty, again, I keep going back to that. Who's appealed for it? Who's done anything about it? Nobody's said a word, and he's just give a decision, like, you know. So, unbelievable.
You switched in the second half, took Ryan Woods and Matt Patterson off to replace them. What was the thinking behind that?
Just to go on a 4-4-2 and get at them, and then in a 4-3-3 to try to get something out of the game. It worked, to be honest, because how we first started off, it didn't work. We're getting a bit beat up in midfield, to be honest, for the first 20-30 minutes. But in the second half, I thought, you know, the last 20 in the second half, I thought it worked really well, like, you know.
Did we have a couple of shouts for a penalty ourselves? I'm thinking Huckle down here in the first half and then a handball up there in the second.
Well, if theirs was, we've certainly got a chance, to be honest. If theirs was, I don't know, you know, I think about any... I would have said, yeah, we've got a chance, especially one down there. But if theirs was, anything could have been a penalty. It's simple as that, you know. So I wouldn't go on hand and heart saying ours were, but at the same time I'll go hand on heart and say yeah, theirs wasn't. So simple as that, to be honest, you know.
The last game we lost was against Hornchurch, was it? We lost 2-0, and we talked, and you said that if the players give their all, you can't ask any more than that. They gave their all tonight.
I'm very proud of the players, to be honest. I don't like losing games, as you know, and conceding 3 goals, but they give everything tonight, and it's just scandalous that we've lost anything like that. Absolutely awful. So can't really do much about that, to be honest.
Can you use these decisions tonight to try and turn it around, try and motivate the players ahead of Saturday's game against
because they let the performer know that, like, you know, against the top of the table, you've got to perform anywhere, and they will have it done against a team like tonight. But sometimes it's like that, you know. I get sent off and get referees in there straight away, but I wonder what will happen to him tonight. You know, when I make mistakes and I swear at the referees and I swear like that, and I make mistakes, pick the wrong team. When he make outstanding ones tonight, when the whole go out and see what he's trying to do on 3 goals, to be honest, will definitely be a penalty. I wonder what will happen to him tonight. I wonder what will happen to him. Might just be he might just be looking outside his flat just above the ground there and watching on soon. Oh well, he's done him a good turn tonight. But I wonder how he'll feel tonight. It's unbelievable. I'll go home gutted to work, got a long journey back, and I wonder how the referee will feel tonight if he's made them decisions. He's just absolutely unbelievable.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Cheers, man.